Okay, today we'll talk about statement of changes in equity, and here's the format. How I remember is you see the retained earning here. Almost all is related to the retained earning. Well, only the share issues is outside the retained earning, and then also general reserve it has plus and minus, so it enters twice. Okay, for general reserve. Okay, uh, continue. So yep. So the things you need to know is the thing I underline. So for the profit for the year, you need to find profit after RPS dividend. Well, the RPS dividend is for calculation, so we don't record it. Don't record. Okay. If if dividend paid and ordinary shares, then you record. Dividend proposed, yeah, don't record. Okay, continue. Yeah. Now go to question 1. Okay. So let's read the question. So the first day as usual is a balance PD. Okay. Then continue. And you say, uh, yeah, this one show on ordinary share. Later we record. Then this one is dividend. Uh, yeah, pay. It is QS didn't mention the QS didn't mention ordinary shares. Uh, assume it is related to this kind. Okay, so you will need to assume it's related to ordinary shares. So this one we need to record it. Okay, so this one payment of uh, dividend. Yeah, this one also we record. Okay, so yeah, so continue. We can now do the format. Yeah, so let's continue. Yeah, so he said this one is a balance PD. So let's write. Instead of writing balance PD, we need to write balance at 1 January 2015. Okay, then some ordinary share capital is 30K, right? So I put 30K, 300K, 300K. Yes. General reserve is 24K. Okay, continue. Continue is say this one share issue lor. You just shares issue. Share issue will be 50K related to the ordinary shares, right? So ordinary share, you put 50K. Okay, continue. Well, this one is a dividend pay, right? So I just put, yeah, dividend paid. Okay, please mention it. I mention it final. Your bracket also can, and then this one you minus the retained earning. Okay, continue. Continue. This one is a dividend paid, also dividend paid. Okay. This one is related to the interim. I put interim. I put 15K. Okay. This will reduce the retained earning. So continue. Yeah. So now is the profit for the year. So yeah. So for the profit for the year here is very direct. So put inside retained earning. This will add. Yeah, this one transfer to general reserve. Okay. 10K. So retained earning will transfer to general reserve. So this minus and add. Okay. So continue. So we read back the question. So we done. We are done. So now let's balance the account. I mean let's total the account. So don't forget this one. This one will be balanced at uh, wait, at this one 31 December. Oops, I think the question got a bit problem. This one should be 31 December. Yeah. So this one should be balanced at 31 December 2015. Yeah. So let's add it together. So the total will be this total add up together will get 428,000. This one is 369K. Okay, so the answer is correct. Now let's go to next question. Okay, so the first question, A want us to find the interest on the debenture. So the debenture is here, right? So this whole thing this 50K for debenture is actually the amount. Actually the I will say let me say this is a loan amount. Okay. Yeah. So well, this one although didn't mention 5%. So it's actually this one 5% is actually the interest. So how to find interest? Okay, we use okay. So the interest will be 5% times this amount. So you got to 2,500, which is correct. So continue. We want us to find preference shares, the dividend. So the preference shares, this entire 150k is actually the amount. Now this 6%, the percentage is actually the dividend. Okay. So yeah. So the dividend will be the same thing. Dividend will equal to 6% times the 150k. So you get 9,000. Yeah. Okay. So now go to question 3. Okay. Question 3, he wants us to find uh okay question 3 wants us to prepare the SOCIE. This is just now the question. And then yeah. So let's read line by line. Okay. So right? The n is 2016. So the 2015, the n is 2016. So this one is CD. This 2015, if it's earlier, so it's BD. Okay. Then yeah, continue. So yeah. So let's read this one. He said issue of ordinary shares, which later we record. And then okay, this one ordinary shares, uh, dividend pay. So this one is I need to record. Okay, so this one need to record. Okay, so continue. Continue next one. Next one is a payment. Uh, ordinary shares paid, dividend paid. So this one also record. Okay, this transfer to general reserve. We later record. Okay, propose. Actually is not pay, right? Propose we is not paid. So don't record. So this thing you just cross. Don't do anything. Okay. So continue. Yeah. Continue is a profit for the year before the debenture interest. Okay. Okay. Say this thing. So what you need to find is actually okay. What you need to find is actually profit. Say before, right? Need to say after the debenture interest. Okay. So you need to find it. Okay. So let's break down. So it's related to the debenture interest. Okay. So let's go to debenture and then yeah. So debenture is this amount. Now this 4% is actually the interest, and this one is the amount. So let's work out. So 4% times the debenture interest will equal to 4% times 80k, which is equal to yeah, which is equal to 3,200. Oops, 3,200. Okay. So yeah. So so this profit originally is 19360, but after interest, right? After you need to pay the interest, so it will reduce the profit. So the final answer will be 16160. Okay. So yeah. So this one I recorded already. Okay. So now we are reaching the end of the question. So we can start to record. Okay. So let's say okay. So he want us to find the statement of changes of equity, and then yeah. So let's go to this one, BD. So we need to write something. Yeah, this one should be uh the- this one should be 9 Feb. Yeah. So let's write the BD. So let's write balance on actually this one should be on okay 1 March 2015. Okay. Because after 29 Feb is 1 March. Okay. It should change the data. Okay. So yeah, continue. So what he want us to do is okay, he want us to do this. So ordinary share is 200k. So ordinary share is 200k. Yeah. Okay. So after retained earning, we continue. Yeah, continue. Mm. So what he want us to do is shares issue. They say ordinary shares, right? So ordinary shares will increase by 50k. Okay. So yeah, continue. Continue. You want us to find the dividend paid. So I put here dividend paid. Okay. They say final. So I kind of put final 8,000, which will reduce the retained earning. Continue. So next line. So what he want us to do is uh, dividend paid. This one is interim. Okay. So continue. Yeah. So transfer to general reserve. 6K. So general reserve 6K. Pick up from the retained earning. Okay. Then this one ignore. Okay. So continue. Say this tick already. Okay. So this one we also need to include. This one I will say this is actually profit for the year. Okay. 16160. Yeah. So let's prepare it. So we read back the question. So we need to total it up. Okay. Total it. So this one will be balance on, let's say the year the year ended is actually 29 February. February 2016. So this, let's add up together. Okay. So we are done. So let's continue. So let's continue. Read question 4, and then yeah. Okay. So let's say yeah. So hmm. So this one ends on 30 July, and then hmm, this one 1 August. First day is actually the balance PD, and then he said this one profit for the year ended before the RPS dividend. So what you need to find is profit after RPS dividend. Okay, so let's break it down. we can break down to become profit, uh, RPS dividend. So preference share. So this one is preference. Okay. So this one preference shares, and then the dividend is this amount. 5% is the dividend. Now this amount is actually the amount. So to find the okay, so the dividend will be RPS dividend will be equal to 5% times 50k, which is equal to 2,500. Okay, so yeah, so the profit for the year before that will be 20k. Then we include the dividend, which will reduce the profit by 2,500. So it will get 1750. Yeah. Okay. So now let's continue. Yeah, this one didn't mention anything, right? I assume this one is actually balance PD. Okay. Then yeah, continue. He say, let me scroll down. Continue. He said dividend or preference shares. So for preference shares, the RPS dividend, we we calculate. We don't record. And we calculate already. This amount. So we don't record. Don't. Okay. Then yeah. Then continue. Uh, for the this one dividend, ordinary share dividend paid. Yeah. So this one we record. Okay. So let's continue. Okay, continue is a this one RPS. Okay. So RPS dividend again. So it's already calculated. So you don't record. Okay. So transfer to general reserve later we record. Then it was decided that the something would be paid. So actually it haven't paid. So we don't record. Don't. Okay. So yeah. So continue. Oh, so we will prepare the statement of change of equity. Okay. Yeah. So let's continue. So yeah. So this one is actually a balance PD. That's right. Balance at yeah, it is on our app. Uh, where's the date? Where's the date? 1 August 20-2. Okay. So the balance PD will be this amount. Okay. So continue. This one record already. Record already. This one done already. And then let's say this time. Uh, this time is a retained earning is 7,500. Then this line And then this line you say ignore. So let's look this. Oh yeah, this one we also need to record. So this one is a profit. So let's record profit for the year. Rate is 17500. Okay. So let's continue. So let's say dividend paid. The actual interim. Oh yeah, or you want 2% more. Okay, okay, let me calculate it. Okay. So you refer to 2%. So dividend is 2% now. So the amount is actually this one. This amount is 80k. Okay. So the dividend will be 2% times the 80k. Okay. Is equal to 1600. Is it? Yeah, 1600. Okay. Let me okay. So the dividend is 1600. Continue. Ignore. This one transfer to general reserve. Eight k. Take out from retained earning, place into the general reserve. Then this one ignore. Oh, we read back the question. So let's total it up. So this one will be balanced on the 31 July 20-3. Okay. Oh, so okay. So this answer is correct. Continue. Okay. So continue to question 5. So as usual, I see this one RPS, I become alert already. This one 6% is actually the dividend. This one is actually the amount. So yeah, what he want us to find? He want like profit before RPS dividend. So what we'll do is profit after RPS dividend. Okay. So you need to find RPS dividend. with this one RPS dividend, which is equal to 6% times 50k, which I think is 3,000. Yeah, 3,000. So this one we calculate already. Okay. So the profit before is 33k. Then after paying the dividend, it will reduce by 3k. So yeah, this one. So is the profit after will be 30k. Okay. So let's say this didn't mention anything, right? This one actually balance PD. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Continue. He said um, this one is dividend. Dividend. Okay. Unpaid. Dividend unpaid. So is so don't include it lah. Okay. This one don't need don't record because it's unpaid, right? So continue. You want also continue. He said get RPS. Okay. RPS dividend. In this case RPS dividend, if already calculate based on above, then we don't record. Don't. Okay. Then this one is a pay a final dividend of 5%. So is dividend for ordinary shares, dividend paid. Yeah, so record. Okay. Well, this one transfer to general reserve, later we do. Okay. So let's say this one profit for the year after after the dividend, which just now we find out 30k. Okay. Then let's say the retained earning at this day. Okay. So okay, it didn't do anything, right? Didn't give us something from some format, right? So in this case, you need to create, I will say mini Socie. Okay, let's create the format now. Okay, okay. So what he want us to do is he want to focus on the retained earning. So the retained earning, I put RE, stands short for retained earning. Okay. So the retained earning, the balance PD is this amount. Yeah, just write short form. Balance PD, this amount. Okay, continue. Yeah. This one ignore. Okay. This one done already. Okay. So this one profit after the RPS dividend. So this one is actually the profit for the year. Which will increase by 30k. Okay. So yeah. So profit for a year recorded already. So continue. This one ignore. So this one record. Okay. So this one uh, dividend paid. And then is 5% on the ordinary shares. Oops, I think I need to do some calculation. Okay, let me do some calculation. Okay, so you want 5%. So the dividend is actually 5%. And then for the ordinary shares, I'm not sure what amount. So let's see. So the ordinary share is this amount. Okay, it's the amount. It's 80k. Okay, so 5%. So this one is actually 5% times the something 80k. It's actually equal to 4k. Okay. So yeah. So let's continue. So 4k. Yeah. If your dividend paid, you'll reduce the retained earning. Okay. So this one is actually final. Okay. So continue. They want us to transfer to general reserve. Transfer to general reserve, which will reduce the retained earning by 5k. Okay. So yeah, the one profit for the year we recorded already. So now we read back the question. So we need to total them up. Oops, I think wait. Uh Wait a minute. Oops, sorry. So yeah, so this one actually is paid. Sorry, the question some problem. So this one is paid. So this one we actually we need to record. Yeah, the question has some problem, I would say. Okay. Then let's say yeah. So this one actually is a trick lah. Okay. Yeah, sorry, my bad. I would say. Uh this one is assume is like it was decided right to pay, right? It's actually they are proposed. So it's not paid. So don't record. Okay. So this one actually we don't record the final. Instead we will record the what you say. We will record the interim dividend of 2,400. Okay. So this one will be interim 2,400. So add up together you get 36,900. Okay, so let's continue. So this question 6, I decided to give you homework. Okay. This one also homework. Page 8 homework. Page 9 homework. And then this one is a SOFP format. Basically, the equity and reserve section replace the capital section in the SOFP. Yeah, this thing you need to know lah. Okay, this is the important thing, and also its format. Okay, so let's say I think this question is too long, so I do homework. This one you need to refer to the workings. Okay, say homework. Okay. Page 12 homework. Uh, page 13 also homework. 14 homework. 15 homework. So 16 also homework. 17 homework. 18 also homework. Okay, so we are done.